Only 30 to 50% of people pass their consulting first round interviews. I'm a former Bain manager, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 secrets that will double your chances of passing your first round consulting interviews. Secret number 1. The first secret is that 80% of first round case interviews are one of these 3 types of cases. I guarantee you that you'll see at least 1 to 2 of these cases in your upcoming interview. I'm basically giving you the cases that you'll see on interview day right now. So take the time to prepare for these 3 types of cases. The first type are profitability cases. For these cases, you'll help a company identify its profitability issue, such as a decline in revenue or an increase in costs, and propose a recommendation to improve profitability. To solve this, you'll first want to understand quantitatively what is the driver that is causing the decline in profit. Have revenues gone down, or have costs gone up? Next, you'll want to understand qualitatively why this is happening. You may need to look into areas such as customer needs and preferences, competitors, suppliers, and market trends. Afterwards, you'll brainstorm ideas or recommendations to address the profit issue. In the final step, you'll evaluate a solution by analyzing the impact on profitability and consider its advantages and disadvantages. Ultimately, you'll propose a final recommendation. The second type are revenue growth cases. For these cases, you'll develop strategies for a company to achieve growth. You can think about growth through 2 major categories: organic growth and inorganic growth. The most common type of growth that companies pursue is organic growth, which is growth driven by expanding output or engaging in internal activities. In other words, the company is growing through its own capabilities and efforts. Organic growth can be segmented into growth through existing revenue sources and growth through new revenue sources. Growth through existing revenue sources is either driven by an increase in quantity of units sold or by an increase in average price per unit sold. To drive growth through new revenue sources, a company can launch new products or services. Inorganic growth, on the other hand, is growth driven by acquisitions, joint ventures, or partnerships. These 2 categories of revenue growth form the foundation of a growth strategy case framework. The third type of case are market entry cases. A market can be broadly defined as the group of consumers that are interested in a particular product or service. There are 3 different types of market entry cases: entering a new geography, targeting a new customer segment, and entering a new product or service category. To assess the attractiveness of any of these, you'll want to look at 4 things. Number 1, market attractiveness. Is this an attractive market to enter? Number 2, competitive landscape. How strong are competitors and how easy is it to capture meaningful market share? Number 3, company capabilities. Does the company have the capabilities to successfully enter the market? And number 4, financial implications. Will the company achieve its financial goals or targets from entering the market? Secret number 2. The second secret will help you easily stand out in your case interviews, and it only requires you saying a few sentences a few times throughout the case. During the case, you should have a hypothesis of what the answer to the case is. A hypothesis is simply an educated guess based on the knowledge that you have. As you analyze data and gather more information, make sure to be constantly changing and refining your hypothesis. Throughout the case, make sure you are clearly stating or updating your hypothesis. There are 2 benefits to using a hypothesis to drive the direction of the case. 1, it ensures that you are focusing on relevant areas that will help you solve or answer the case. And 2, by the time the interviewer asks you for a recommendation, you will already have an idea on what the answer or solution to the case should be. Secret number 3. This third secret will help cut your math mistakes by at least half. Before doing any math calculations, lay out an upfront approach or structure to walk the interviewer through what you are about to do. In other words, write out the actual equation that you'll use to solve the math problem. Developing a structure will help you avoid making unnecessary calculations or reaching a dead end. If the interviewer approves of your approach, then the rest of the math is simple arithmetic. Secret number 4. This fourth secret will help you stand out by ensuring you are always thinking in a structured way, which is exactly how consultants think. During a case, you may be asked to brainstorm ideas. Instead of listing the first few ideas that come to your mind, use a simple two-part framework to answer the question in a more organized way. This will help facilitate brainstorming and demonstrate that you are a logical, structured thinker. Use one of the two-part frameworks below, which are all MISI: internal, external, short-term, long-term, economic, non-economic, quantitative, qualitative, direct, indirect, and benefits, costs. Secret number 5. This fifth secret will help you leave a strong, memorable impression on your interviewer at the very end of the case. Use this structure for your recommendation to make it clear and easy to follow. You'll also sound much more confident by using this structure. I recommend XYZ for the following 3 reasons. Reason number 1, reason number 2, reason number 3. For next steps, I want to further look into XYZ. If you use this structure for your case recommendation, I guarantee you that you'll impress your interviewer and leave a great last impression. Now that you know these 5 secrets to passing your first round consulting interviews, you should be unstoppable. This video is part of our 7-part consulting series that will teach you things such as how to decide if consulting is right for you, how to decide what firms to apply to, how to get a referral, how to write the perfect consulting resume and cover letter, and how to pass your consulting interviews. So subscribe to our channel to make sure you catch all of the videos in this series. And if you need help navigating the consulting recruiting process, we have you covered. We offer a complete suite of courses and services to help you get interviews, pass interviews, and land offers. So be sure to check out the resources in the video description below.